Billy Joe. All right. Who's expecting a stripper? Who's expecting a black girl? So I get it. Like, you know, with having a name like Serenity Jones, like, I completely understand inequality. I understand it. You know, like, I would be filling out job applications, like, I had to start circling Caucasian. It's okay, we can laugh. We're all friends here, all right? Like, don't feel uncomfortable, white people. I'm the one saying it, not you. But, you know, that global pandemic hit, they were giving bonus money on unemployment. I left that shit blank. But yeah, we all survived COVID, right? Give yourself a round of applause. You know, COVID-19, that's exactly how I like the men in my life. That COVID-19, that's exactly how I like the men in my life. 19 and Asian. Real. I know you're the height of an Asian, but like, you don't fit the qualifications. But you know, the pandemic, like, it really wasn't that bad for me. Because once they started letting those criminals out of jail, right away my dating pool increased. See, some of you like convicts too. And that's when it became social distance these days. You're fresh. Like, I know it's hot in here, but it started getting really warm in here, and I was scared it was an STD. And I was like, thank God I haven't fucked this guy yet. Oh, what are you doing, threesomes or something? Like, these are all jokes, girl? Like, what did you do to her to piss her off before you came to the show? And she's like, just take this guy. Just take him. I told you, I date criminals, all right? He definitely looks like he had a restraining order. I feel like you're somebody that understood 6 weeks because you've had a restraining order. Like, you understood the, like, separation. Oh, by a school or a Chuck E. Cheese? I didn't say you were a pedophile. Right, thanks for letting me know. Like, thank God this is like an adult show. Somebody go get this guy's license on his way out. Jesus Christ, right? Like, just tell everybody. Shit, man, shit. This is no reflection of me. I don't know this guy. This is Tony Frias' friend, all right? No. But, you know, I wasn't worried about catching the virus. Because they said, like, if you smoke weed, you're less likely to catch it. And, like, when I smoke my weed, I cough so hard I do a Kegel. Listen, like, only the guys that understood that joke, like, those are the only guys that, like, deserve any kind of pussy. These other guys deserve nothing. Like, I smoke so much weed, when my man pulls out, his dick is dry.
Whoa!
Because that's how much weed I smoke. And that's how tight this pussy is! Woo! My pussy appreciates that. No, but like, I did this because like I've always wanted a sugar daddy. I've always wanted somebody to take care of me. I just had no idea it was going to be the government. I see some of you got that hush money too, huh? Listen, I went from from a sugar daddy to an allowance to cut off. That's not the funny part. Yeah, they cut me off, so I tried to sell my eggs. I couldn't get that much for eggs and have alcohol fetal syndrome. Yeah, they were already scrambled. So I had to get a job. I just started working, guys. I'm working at the sperm bank. They love that I've been taking my work home with me. However, I got fired for drinking on the job. I thought everybody loves slush puppies. No, guys, these are all jokes. Like, I'm from Worcester. I don't have a fucking job. But man, like, I feel like I should have known we were coming into some, like, troubling times, right? Like, I should have known. Because there was a few warning signs. And the first warning sign I got was, like, I got diagnosed with diverticulitis. Yeah, it's a stomach thing, right? I learned 2 things about myself. One, I really am full of shit. And 2 is that I'm a squirter. Look at this guy clapping, like that's a shit joke. What are you into? It is disgusting. Can I go through your browser search here? Jesus, how did you get this one? Like, she looks mortified. She's like, ha ha ha. Sleeping on the couch, never take you out again, never take you out again. Another thing is that, like, they banned menthol cigarettes. Yeah, like, I'm smoking Marlboro Reds with a Vicks cough drop. Follow me for more life hacks. But listen, like, I knew we were really fucked when Duck Dynasty stormed the Capitol. And I feel like this guy might have been an insurgent. Like, he just looks fucking guilty. But you know, with everything that went on, like, it scared the shit out of me. It scared the shit out of me. Like, I was decided, like, I'm gonna make some life changes. And I'm gonna get healthy. The very first thing I did was go get a sponsor. She's in a wheelchair. I can't get past the first step. Everybody that's laughing at that, I'll see you at the noontime AA meeting, okay? We can all go get our 24-hour trip together. You know, I haven't eaten a carbohydrate in so long that, like, even my lady parts are gluten-free. And they're in need of some moral support with the silent M. Is that I know some of you are looking confused, like Worcester Public School System, so I'm going to say it again. She just got it. She's like, oh. I know, this is a tricky one. You got to be able to spell. I haven't eaten a carbohydrate in so long that even my lady parts are gluten-free. And they're in need of some moral support with the silent M. Oh, this lady gave up completely on spelling it. She's like, okay, the visual. And just to make sure that these lady parts are ready for that moral support with the silent M, I've been douching with Fireball. That's right, my pussy's cinnamon Becky. I see we have some other Fireball triggers in the back. I tried a bunch of diets. Like, I tried bulimia. And I love that diet because you can eat whatever you want on it. It just turns out I got a bad gag reflex. But there's nobody's a fan of a blowjob in here. All the guys are like, ooh, we liked it up until then. I went vegan for a bit. I tried to be vegan, but they kicked me out for cannibalism. Even with a bad gag reflex, I'm not a quitter. But I'm not sure if they were more mad that I had meat in my mouth or that I milked the cow. But then I found these little diet pills. They're amazing. They're called Adderall. My house has never been so clean. I know that they're working because random white guys have been hitting on me, white guys that look like they'll take me in the woods, leave me in a ditch without a kidney, like this guy right here. I was at a bar show the other night and this guy marched up to me and he looked at me and he looked up to me and he told me he was gonna change my life. And he said it with such confidence for a guy that was only 5'6". So I believed him until I noticed he was wearing an ankle bracelet. Oh, well. Yeah, it's sir, you gotta change your life before you can change mine. I'm still on probation. I don't even think we're supposed to be talking. I even had a metrosexual guy try to get with me. I just wasn't sure which one of us was gonna be the man. And the first time I saw this guy's dick, I felt like it needed seasoning.
What the fuck?
And when he asked me to spit on it, I missed. I only sucked dick with adobo on it. Goya. Yo tú sabes, huepa. Shit, I even had this guy come up to me and he decided he was gonna pick me up. And for a bigger girl, having a guy be able to pick you up, that is the shit, right? So, this guy, he picked me up, but he actually cracked my ribs. He didn't drop me, but he squeezed me so fucking hard that I heard the crack. And it went from my ribs all the way up the back of my neck, right to the top of my head. And when it got to the top, my mother's voice, just drink your milk, Serenity. Just drink your milk. That reminds me of a time when I was underage in Boston, dancing with a guy thinking I'm gonna hook up. And he actually fell on me, tore my ACL. I had a big scar on my knee. And the thing that both of these situations have in common is that I don't know either one of these motherfuckers' names. Ladies, it's super important for you to watch your drinks. Men have came up with a combination of roofies in the morning after pill. And they're actually putting them in our drinks. I eat roofies for breakfast, I sprinkle my Adderall on top of them. So when it happened to me, I know how to handle that situation. Yeah, I slipped that guy a Viagra and a laxative to fuck the shit out of him. out, guys. Like, I'm not the only squirter. So, tip your bartenders and servers really well, because in my real life, I've done this job. It's not easy. It's not. Yes, give it up for them. That's Jared, yes. Dave, Steve, Ethan, yes, because like they weren't prepared for everybody coming here so early and so punctual. So we really appreciate it. But like a serving job, it's not an easy job. I've done it before, and like the worst part of it is that like people feel like they can come over to you and say whatever they want to you. Like I've been asked before, like when the baby's due. And I used to be like, what, baby? No, I'm fat and feel bad about myself. Yeah, now I tell those motherfuckers, I just lost the baby. Yo, they tip you great, man. They tip you great. Another thing is when little kids, they come and they sit in my section and they start whacking down sugar packets like I do cocaine. And their parents don't do anything about it. And like, I'll have to be in the back of the restaurant. I'm breaking up my diet pills, smashing up my Adderall, sprinkling them in these little kids' Shirley Temples. And just because I don't want them to come down wrong, I'll put a Wellbutrin in there. Before their meals even touch the table, they're like this. Yeah, I feel positive little kids, I just don't take them home with me. Listen, before I get off the stage, I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna say, you're gonna say thick chick, right? Let's do a little dry run. Thick chick! Come on guys, I love enough Narcan for all of you. You're gonna sound alive, not dead. Let's try this again. Thick chick! When you take a bite of pizza and you burn the roof of your mouth, and you take another bite. Thick chick! When the jeans you're wearing have holes in them that you didn't pay for. When you get to the end of that bag of chips and you take that bag of chips and you pour them all in your mouth. When you're out delivering Uber Eats, stealing French fries. So the thick chick comedy, like yes, it is body positive, but it's also the thick skin that you need to get through life. So if anybody in here has ever had to overcome any kind of struggle,